A terrified young woman sprints through a dark pine forest while desperately looking over her shoulder. Behind her, a pale woman with an unnaturally wide smile glides silently between the trees without moving her legs. Every time the girl stumbles, the smiling woman appears several feet closer, as if distance means nothing to her. Just before the girl reaches the road, a cold hand lands on her shoulder. Hours earlier, Emily, a 24-year-old travel photographer, arrives in a quiet mountain town after hearing stories about an abandoned church hidden deep inside the forest. The town looks almost frozen in time. The streets are empty, long before sunset. Every window is tightly shut, and every front porch is covered with old wind chimes that never seem to stop ringing. While exploring, Emily notices something strange. Every family photo hanging in local stores has one face scratched out. Nobody explains why. As evening approaches, the entire town suddenly disappears indoors, leaving the streets completely silent. Curious, Emily ignores the unsettling atmosphere and follows an old trail leading into the forest. The abandoned church stands alone beneath towering trees, covered in vines and surrounded by broken statues. Inside, everything is covered in dust, except for a single wooden chair facing the altar. Behind the altar hangs a cracked mirror. As Emily accidentally shines her flashlight into the mirror, she notices something impossible. Her own reflection is smiling. She isn't. The smile slowly grows wider, while her real face remains frozen in fear. When Emily turns away from the mirror and looks back, the reflection is gone. But someone else is standing behind her. A pale woman with an impossibly stretched smile. When Emily spins around, the church is empty again. Emily rushes out of the church and heads back toward town. The forest, no longer looks familiar. The trail twists into endless circles. Every few minutes she finds herself standing in front of the same dead tree marked with deep claw scratches. Then she notices another terrifying detail. There are fresh footprints in the mud. They aren't hers. They begin several feet ahead of her and continue backward toward her. It looks as though someone has been walking toward her while facing the opposite direction. The deeper she walks, the louder the sound of quiet laughter echoes between the trees. Whenever Emily turns around, the laughter instantly stops. Whenever she faces forward again, it grows even closer. Emily finally sees the highway through the trees and sprints toward safety. The smiling woman suddenly appears between every tree surrounding the road. Dozens of identical smiling faces silently watch her run. Emily reaches her parked car and locks every door. Relieved, she starts the engine. Then she notices something. In the rearview mirror, nobody is sitting in the back seat. But the reflection in the mirror shows the smiling woman sitting directly behind her. Emily slowly looks over her shoulder. The back seat is empty. She looks back at the mirror. Now the smiling woman is inches from the glass. Police found Emily's abandoned car the next morning. Every mirror inside the vehicle had been shattered from the inside, but Emily was never found.